Alrighty, welcome back everyone. It is LaughNgamez here. I'm back with another Starcraft 2 1 versus 1 bot AI cast. We have got ourselves what should be a good one here today, as it's the aggro Terran bot DominionDog taking on Sharkbot, the Protoss bot that is known for building up the Golden Armada, even warning DominionDog in that chat message there. And yeah, we'll just have to wait and see in this match whether Sharkbot's going to be able to weather the storm that is DominionDog's early aggression and potentially match its crazy economy, because DominionDog is very good at that. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, before we get too far into this one, make sure to go ahead and click that like button. You guys are the best at it. And if we can hit, I don't know. Well, it's almost 2025, so let's go for 25 likes on this video. Leave a comment down below saying more bots, or let me know whatever it may be in the comments. Use it as your own personal blog. I don't mind, as that does help with the YouTube algorithm. And yeah, we've got DominionDog saying 114 Protoss begins scout. And then we've got DominionDog just having to deal with this little probe inside its main base. DominionDog is actually floating a lot of money. This is a bit bizarre. Well, there it is. Just going to go for the expansion. And it's actually perfectly timed. Look at that. Okay, we've got an SCV scouting out for DominionDog, as these workers chasing each other around on the map. Got me a little bit distracted there. Now, there is the Reaper on the way for DominionDog, so that's going to be the first of potentially many. We'll have to wait and see, as we've got DominionDog saying Protoss early infantry, which I guess is just a reaction, probably just based off scouting the gateway and maybe seeing that the gateway was actually producing something. Probes, one of these probes is having a really hard time. Oh my gosh, what is this probe doing? It's okay, little buddy, you're trying. I don't know what Sharkbot is trying to get that probe to do, but it's being overpowered by multiple calls. One call to mine the gas, and then all of a sudden it's fixed. Nope, never mind. It's just, I don't know what Sharkbot's trying to do with this worker, but it's trying to do something with it. I don't even know what to say. What is wrong with this probe? Anyway, we do have DominionDog just chilling back at home. It even has that Reaper just scouting out all over the place, getting a bunker up at the natural. Well, got a bunker up at the natural. And Sharkbot has out a couple of adepts just playing defensives with one of them, which I'm a big fan of, playing it safe, getting out Blink behind this. Although, who knows how Sharkbot's build is going to be affected by the special probe. It's getting lapped by the other probes. Like, the other two are just going about working, and then and then this guy's just doing his thing. It's almost a little cute, the little derpy probe. Now, let's see. We have got a Robo on the way, and this Reaper actually goes down to the Adept, so a bit of mismicro there from DominionDog. A turret's going up at the natural to potentially help DominionDog defend, and I'm a big fan of that, as DominionDog, it's a very aggressive bot a lot of the time, but it also plays it safe, like going for this bunker up at the front. We do have that Prism on the way for Sharkbot. Blink about to finish up, so the Protoss bot will be able to go for a bit of a move out. There's also another lazy probe. What is going on, Sharkbot? Your probes are being a bit silly today. And he's actually been fixed. I wonder if this is the derpy probe. Anyway, we now have got that Adept still just shading on in for Sharkbot, trying to get any info it can. We'll see if it completes that shade, but it doesn't. It gets a great scout off, seeing the Terran bio, seeing the tank. Sharkbot's now going to move out. We'll have to see how well this bot is going to do this Stalker Prism aggression. I mean, Blink is done. This is really looking just like a classic Terran versus Protoss. because there's the Terran hunkered down, getting the bio up, building the bunker. Stimpack just starting for DominionDog, but now Sharkbot is getting ready to come into that main base. 8 Stalkers is quite a threat when there's all this exposed production. Is what's going to provide the vision for these Stalkers to get up there, as Sharkbot's actually floating a boatload of money. There is something going on with this Protoss bot this match. Yeah, fires up another Nexus. It warps in 2 more Stalkers. I don't know what it's waiting for before it goes for this attack. There we go. Apparently 10 Stalkers is what Sharkbot wants. Or 11, actually, before it decides to go for this aggression. A little bit later than I think it could have been. In goes Sharkbot. Stalkers blinking on in. Sharkbot saying sneaky. Now, there is a boatload of bio to defend against this, but that Prism can micro these injured Stalkers back, and it is doing that. They get way too far forward, though, taking tons of damage from these Marauders. And what I think could have been a successful attack for Sharkbot turns into a not successful attack. This Prism is even being shot out of the sky by Marines. What are you doing, Sharkbot? No! Protoss, man, just sometimes bots or human players, they tend to lose their Stalkers by mistake. I'm watching Home Story Cup or between casts, so. Now let's see, we have got a third base on the way for DominionDog. That's potentially the first of many extra bases for this Terran bot, although I don't know if this game's going to go on that long. Sharkbot lost 11 Stalkers for nothing. It is pretty much no army out, no Robo Bay. We have got Sharkbot asking dangerous questions. And let's see. 4th Nexus is going on up for the Protoss, so it is playing greedy, and at this point in the game, Sharkbot's just got to hope that DominionDog is going to play it safer than usual and not go for an attack. So far, the Terran bot is still just hanging out, grouping its army up. Stalkers in the Prism are coming into the main base, and this is where Sharkbot may get some more success, going for some light harassment than to such a big committed attack. The Stalkers are killing off a couple of SCVs here. DominionDog is having a hard time responding to this, as this third base is being shot away. And I'm not sure what the Terran bio is waiting for at this point, as that third command center may actually die here. I mean, an SCV pops out, it soaks a few shots, but yeah, this third command center, only 500 HP left. DominionDog, for some reason, not responding to this. I really do wonder what it is waiting for, and I'm surprised that Sharkbot's like, yeah, I can just kill this command center. 4 Stalkers never kill a command center, but then we do remember these are bot games. They're just doing exactly what they're programmed to, like fly that Prism over that turret, but it does stay fine. But man, oh man, this is still quite the army for DominionDog. So if DominionDog moves out at any point in the immediate future, it will be quite troublesome for Sharkbot. Of course, now the pressure is on DominionDog to get some damage done, as it's incredibly oversaturated on SCVs, thanks to not having a third base. Meanwhile, Sharkbot is on 4 bases, getting up a 5th, a very strong economy, and it will begin catching up in that army supply. It's getting out Colossus. The first one is only halfway done, but yeah, this seems a little bit uncharacteristic for DominionDog. I do wonder what is holding up this Terran bot. What it's waiting for, who knows? Maybe it's waiting for a medivac, I don't know, but all this bio is actually blocking the SCVs from escaping out towards the third, which is unfortunate, as Sharkbot really needs that third base to get building. We'll see if those SCVs can ever squeeze through, but it is not happening. I do wonder if DominionDog was potentially waiting for a medivac before it moved out, so we'll see if once these Marauders are healed, if that's going to be the kind of trigger it needs to go for the attack. But the answer so far is still no, as DominionDog just kind of sits and glitches out a little bit, actually quite a lot. 2-2 upgrades are on the way. The Terran bot is still at a very impressive army, multiple tanks out, a big chunk of bio. However, Sharkbot is improving its situation very rapidly, up to 90 probes, getting that 5th base against a 2-base Terran that can't build a third because these Marauders are too fat. And I guess maybe DominionDog needs to incorporate mineral walking when it comes to sending out SCVs to build bases, in case they're unexpectedly blocked by its own massive army that is for some reason building up. I wonder if DominionDog's just waiting for 200 supply. is going to be at that point pretty darn soon. It's not going to have a lot of reinforcements after that 200 supply because it's going to be rather broke, having pretty much mined out its main, even its natural, really starting to run out of money. So yeah, DominionDog's just going to have to hope for a Hail Mary of a push. It's going to have a really strong army, really strong upgrades. However, it will be up against 4 Colossus, against the Master Turtle Protoss bot that's been given free reign to rebuild. It will have multiple batteries up to keep those Colossus from being picked off. DominionDog is just about maxed out. We shall see if it's going to move out. There we go. DominionDog was just simply waiting for that maxed out. The one SCV that has been trying to do its job finally can build that third, but that is a big handicap for the Terran bot, not having a third base to fall back on, as it lost that one earlier and took its sweet time building that new one. Now, there's still potential for DominionDog to just win this game. It's got 2-2 upgrades. It's actually going to find a Colossus in the middle of the map. Will it stim after that? A couple of units will stim forward, chasing that. A Prism, being a good guard, does come in to potentially lift up that Colossus if it needs to. In comes DominionDog, pushing forward with all this bio. It does get on top of the Colossus. Battery overcharge has already been popped, but the battery will die. That's actually quite problematic for Sharkbot. Sharkbot has 3 Colossus, but man, oh man, this is so much Terran bio being independently controlled now. DominionDog, a lot of its units are actually kind of getting killed by the pathing here a little bit. And so DominionDog is actually pulling out, which I'm not sure is the right decision. The problem is, though, there was an Oracle in the main base killing off some SCVs. There's more SCVs than it could possibly ever want to kill. Auto turrets getting tossed on down. This Raven is being a hero. The third is about to finish up for DominionDog. But yeah, I'm not sure retreating is the right choice. DominionDog didn't even get the base. It killed off a Colossus, a couple batteries. It almost got that base. It was so darn close, and then it just goes back to its safe space. 3-3 upgrades are at least on the way for DominionDog, so it will have... I mean, it is going to have another chance to make a big fight happen, but I'm not sure why it decided not to take that attack any further. Sharkbot is getting into all the scary AoE, the Size Storm, the Disruptors on the way, all these bases up. Sharkbot really is just in its happy place. Now, with more supply than the Terran, of course, less army supply because it's got, 34 more workers. Wait, yeah, 34 more workers than its opponent. DominionDog is at least mining off one more base, but the problem is, in comes the Protoss. DominionDog has got to respond to this. It's going to stim forward, get on top of this Terran army, and Disruptor goes out. The bio tries to fan out, but there's simply too much of it. The Terran army is moving forward. The units at the front get stimmed, so they don't all stim right away. 2 Colossus do get picked off, so that's nice for DominionDog. The problem is it can't really replace these units that it's going to lose. Beautiful split against that Disruptor. The Terran army is still moving forward. Sharkbot has lost a lot of stuff. DominionDog was able to defend its third base and is still mining from that. We're now seeing triple starports being invested to as a reaction to the Tempest. I don't know if DominionDog can support that economically. This is actually one of the lowest economic games we've seen from DominionDog ever, just because it did have that early game damage dealt to it. Like, in most games at the 13-minute mark, DominionDog would be at, 8 bases or something like that. Now, Sharkbot just kind of needs to clean up this last little bit of bio, and then I'm not sure what DominionDog will be able to do. DominionDog is a scrapper, though, so we'll see. Who knows? Maybe it can get some damage done. Take a Miracle Engagement. There is 3-3 on that bio, and 3-3 bio is no joke, but apparently neither are Sharkbot's Disruptors as they just kill those Marines. A couple of Marauders are doing their thing, trying to chase down a Disruptor. There is a carrier to save them. DominionDog is getting up a 4th base. This Oracle is still being a nuisance by Sharkbot. It's only got 3 kills, and it does get picked off there. Now, the problem is, DominionDog, I don't think, has a lot of time before Sharkbot will elect to go for an attack, because it's almost at 180 supply against a 98 supply Terran bot. DominionDog is getting up a 4th base, and that's important because there's enough SCVs to saturate that immediately. So that will be a big economic boost. The Terran bot is making lots of Vikings, which will help out against the Tempest and Colossus. So who knows? Maybe DominionDog can pull a rabbit out of a hat. The Protoss bot is now maxed out, though, and it's starting to move on out. It's 46 supply to 103. Let's see. Can DominionDog repel Sharkbot somehow? There's plenty of Vikings in the sky. They are trying to target down these air units, but I mean, there's that mothership which forces the Vikings to commit far on in, then Stalkers on the ground just kind of shoot them down. And things are not looking so hot for the Red Terran bot. There's 3 more Vikings out, as it did commit to all these starports that it can't afford to produce from. And yeah, what a match this has been between these two. Really just a big bot hiccup, something that we really can't knock too much, because the bot authors of DominionDog have done such an incredible job in such a short period of time in order to improve their bot. And yeah, well done by Sharkbot. The Stalkers weren't great at the start, but then just the defensive macro won out against, I mean, getting the 3rd base was big. Yeah, so maybe DominionDog just needs to, I don't know, not defending that 3rd was unfortunate. So maybe, like, I guess obviously its units weren't assigned to defend there. They were kind of just hanging out, building up before going for the attack. Maybe the authors, I don't know, what a good approach to solving that exact situation would be. Maybe have the bio group at the 3rd or whatever base is being attacked. Like, it might be goofy just having the bio to dance around, but maybe they could just change that rally point depending on where any threat is. Or who knows. Anyway, yeah. Maybe I'll have to do a rematch. That's all that I'm really encouraged to do whenever I see a bot have a bit of a glitchy showing, like we saw from DominionDog there, because again, DominionDog, like, it usually would have as many bases as Sharkbot has at this point in the match. And so I think a rematch between these two is definitely in order. Ladies and gentlemen, if you do want to see a rematch between these two, let me know in the comments down below, or just say more bots if you want to see more of this commentary, and leave a like on the video before you head on out. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. If you watched all the way into this video, and you probably enjoyed it, and I put up videos every day. If you do want to support the channel, consider becoming a YouTube member, or there is a PayPal link down below. Big thanks to everyone who does support the channel. And yeah, I think the match I'll cast next is probably going to be a rematch between these two. GG.